the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. Our heroes in a hurricane. On a tidal wave, I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can go. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is now officially underway. Poland's got it against the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, just got enough of that to keep it out. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Good pass over to Dubois. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Poland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Cronwall's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And here's the pass to McKinnon. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cronwall. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Hutton's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And he elects to play the puck. Cronwall stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Sends it over. Taken by Smith. Wicked blast! And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. And the puck departs the zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. He got all that one. Oh, good heads-up play with the poke check. Hutton's got it in the defensive end. And that pass goes off the stick. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he shuts the door on that. Poland's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Return pass. Dubois is going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Shot tipped. Oh, and a great save by Shinov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Poland's got possession of the puck. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Swayman's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Slides by the check. Here's a chance. Fires up the shot. Denies him again.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
My word, they really got them hooked into here in their own zone. From the back end, takes a shot. And a strong effort on that play. Feeds the puck to Lozon. Steps inside the line. Slides it across. Quick step by Swayman. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
The Bruins extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Bruins have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Handles it along the blue line. Can't connect. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Curtis. Here's a shot. He scores! Redman delivers. Artemi Panarin.
Slice goal scorer, James. He's inside, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to fight. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweighs the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Poland's won the face-off at center. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Pulling the heart. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Korchinski. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it over to Kucherov. The first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Takes it in front. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Bruins are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
He's it out from the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Loses the coverage there. A short-handed breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Made the stop on that play. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sweden. The Bruins have the puck now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Bruins play it along the blue line. Good stand-up hit. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Good check. Frees the puck up. Toss it up on the play. Cronwall's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and
he's got a step.
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in this move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Poland's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start that they're looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Quick pass to Strome. The Bruins gain possession. And that's poked away by Curtis. Takes the feed from the left side. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Quick shot. Stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here's a sharp angle shot. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Poland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. With possession along the wall. Poland's got the puck now. Over the line they come. Puts it on net. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Celebrini's lugging the puck. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ovechkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. And that's broken up. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Loose puck and he's in alone. And he takes the dish. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dillon. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Shoots it down. What a stop. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From the point, they take control of it. The Bruins have it now. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Lazard. Dishes it off. Makes the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
In the final moments of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Puck exits the zone. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Rupert got it deep in the offensive end. Denies him!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. I don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work, and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Bruins are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Moves it over to Dubois. Oh, here we go. Moves by the check. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Tavares. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. And he makes the easy save.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice. Sakic back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Picked up along the boards by Rupert. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shinoz. Shuts him down.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tees it up from the back end. Dismiss that chance.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Keegan all of that hit. Puck picked up by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look. In the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Bruins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Smith. Picks up the puck in his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Poland's got the puck. And he takes the feed.
Mara is a star sniper, James, but he has looked flat tonight. He's got to find a way to find his game, get rid of that body language, and put it in the net. His team needs him right now.
Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Steps in front of that one. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stores him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area. The Bruins' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck sent over to Darlene. Quick pass to Sakic. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Chance on the deflection. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Seeloff has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Angles it over to Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Saad steps the check. Huge deal in his own end. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. The Bruins take it along the wall. Shakes off the covering. And he takes the pass. Dished on over to Natchez. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time block is stuck off the inside of the iron. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. Look out, Kenneth goes off a stick. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot, oh, stick save and a beaut. Slavins moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Slides the puck over. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Tries to get the puck to Protas. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Poland's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated the dot, James, but it was what they did with the puck afterwards. I mean, you can hold it, you can own it, but can you translate it into offense? And they weren't able to do that tonight.
Down off your seat and cozy beds. I think it's time you get will show. Whether I'm hypnotized or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. Party with the rats up top. Either join or kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jar. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And now mixed in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head where it haunts. Is that living? Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils such an open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. They'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after?
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot competitive matchup. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Gains the zone from the right side. Taken by Dubois. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Pulls in front. Blocked away by Swayman.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Pellick. Slides it diagonally to Solani. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Abdullah reaches and he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Works it across to Tavares. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Kuczynski. Blocked in traffic. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he scores.
How many many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Canadians finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Too much traffic in the lane. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Wenberg. Puck scooped up by Power. Uses the force on that hit. Shot and makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canadians continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Takes possession off the draw. Down the right side and into the zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
From point-blank range. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that glass save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone face-off.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Takes a shot. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. Right in the slot. Oh, they do it again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Blocked in front. The Panthers have it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Dubois. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, wow! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Polato's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Florida's got the puck in their own end.
Hutton's Drake snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in. Back into the play.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Polato's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Canadians will play it in their own end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Rocked him! Puts it on net. Well, save and just enough of it.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know, this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Initiative simplifies the mission, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Swayman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. That's intercepted. Here they come on the rush. The Panthers will play it against the boards. And a quick save on that one. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Unloads the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Back to the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick feed to Power. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Cuts into the paint. Snaps it on net. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that. And he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Celebrini's got the puck. Quick pass to Dillon. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moving along the line. Oh, hits it off the post. Grabs the puck. Oh, big hit on the play. Misses the net. Scooped up along the boards. And the defense come away with it here. There's the collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it to the net. Back-to-back saves there.
Hutton's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadians are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Turns him away. Powers got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Protas. And that's intercepted by Lukovic. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Excellent stick work on the play. Right in the low slot. Stars, and the party's on in FLA.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. And he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the beat.
The Panthers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Puck grab by Kane. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he's able to handle that one.
Swayman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Panthers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kane. The Panthers played along the boards. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers here. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a chance in front. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's trailing by 1. Draw, he ties up his opponent. Oh, what a save in front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Florida's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Fires it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
He might have a step here. All alone. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Takes the pass. The Canadians take it along the wall. And then it moves it quickly to Power. And he makes the save on that play. And that one's picked off. And he sidesteps the check there. Hammers the one-timer. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Dubois got it against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it to Lakovic. The Canadians look to start the transition game. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! Denies him! Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. What a steal in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot! The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Great read in the offensive zone by Pedersen. Here he is, in close! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Sets it in front. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Swayman's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Taken along the wall by Bouchard. And that's offside, stopping the play. The midway mark in this period. The Canadians lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lakovic. Hey, to the middle! Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Here's turned aside by Knight. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. He tries to tuck it in. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Oh, he called out friendly fire as it goes on one of his teammates. Florida's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass across to Solani. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quick pass across to Tavares. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Florida's got the puck along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Panthers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Celebrini's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
They've got numbers here. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Canadians have played the puck from behind the net. The Panthers have it now. And it's off the iron!
Florida's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Fantastic save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canadians are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Quick feed to Lakovic. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, it stops again! And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Canadians filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth in the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Setters both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canadians will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Sends a pass over. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, but the rates rattle after that collision in the corner. Oh, that's a great put it on the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Slides it across. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Point shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
Well, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Oh, yeah. And he grabs the loose, trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Devils are first to wipe stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Taken by Harley. New Jersey's got the puck at the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Puck goes off the glove. The Canadians are in transition. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Lock jam in front. That's broken up. And a good save on the play as action continues. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Pettersson. Slides the puck to Malkin. Quick shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And he feeds it down to Hutton. Tries to get it for Strome. Broken up at center. Quick pass to Marner. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a chance. That one's off the blocker. Puck scooped up by Panarin. Hutton's taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Strome. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Smith's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Brunet. Knocked away by Korchinski. Pettersson's got it in the corner. Off the left wing and into center. There's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. Quick shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Denies them in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Smith's got it in the offensive zone. That's a solid hit. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? Man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves the puck up to Rantanen. All alone. Feeds the puck over. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
Period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Swayman's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Takes a shot. Great save from in tight.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And a great save. The Devils move it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty safe.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Powers lugging the puck. Works it across to Korchinski. Picked off in the open ice. Cuts to the front. The score! That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Celebrini's moving the puck through his own zone. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware, you got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Moves it to Celebrini. The Devils played along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canadians really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. In close! Scores! No, hang on, they're moving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Passes on ahead for the left wing. The Devils gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Smith. Intercepted in the offensive end by Malkin. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rubrowic's going to play it against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's got a one-goal lead. Turgeon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Power. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Power. Dishes it to McKinnon. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Wenberg. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And now it's over to Rantanen. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Protas. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Receives the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. With possession along the wall. The Canadians get a hold of it. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Tavares setting up against the wall. Slips by the check. Taken by Mata. Look out. McDavid. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ovechkin. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Dubois. Great reach with the poke check by Smith. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Woodrow. Here they are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Steps in front of the shot. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Korchinski. The Canadians have it now. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Celebrini. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. The Devils look to start the transition game. Lays the body into that play. Here's the chance in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. With the blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Intercepts it at center.
New Jersey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense. The Devils are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Here's a short pass to Power. Moves the puck to McKinnon. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Devils carried along the wall. Puck out. Great save by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks. Reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Canadians have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Tap dances around the check. The Canadians move the puck into the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Good save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Canadians have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. New Jersey's won the draw. Big-time save and a big-time shot. The Devils going to work on offense. Denies him again.
Swayman's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
There's the whistle as the puck just throws it out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
A critical draw here. Gets a hold of the puck. And that one's turned away. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it across. The Canadians take over on possession. Poked away in the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. There he is on the backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Marner's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Malkin. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Here's a backhand. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save